I love that I can get into series from watching movies. Prime example, Lord of the Rings. I never read any of the books, but watched the movies, love the movies. Now I've read the books. Take it back. I read Hobbit twice. I read Fellowship of the Ring. Now I'm about halfway through Two Towers. I haven't fully read them, but I'm into the franchise now because of watching the movies. There's another game that's coming out that I've seen the movies and I'm interested in the franchise now. And I actually think I got the first couple books on Audible, so I want to listen to those and kind of get more invested into it. But the game that I'm speaking of is Dune Awakening. It got an official release date. We got an official trailer for that. And the more I watch it, even though I know nothing about it other than what's from the movies, I think it's very interesting. Now, it's going to be an MMO. But the thing I like about it is it seems like it's a PvE MMO with the core base of it being an absolutely ginormous PvP setting where you're out in the open sands harvesting spice, right? From the way it sounds is most of the game is a PvE where you're building your base, you're scavenging dungeons, you're doing all that. But when you need to go get spice, that is open world. Anybody, your PvP flag, anybody from any server, it seems like, right? I don't think that's going to be the case. There's no way servers are going to be able to handle that. There's going to be so much lag. There's going to be so much headache with that. But it does seem like anybody on multiple servers will be sharing this open sand area when you go harvest spice. Now, I think that's awesome. I just will see how it works, right? But Dune, I don't know anything about the franchise. And now I'm getting more into the franchise because I really enjoyed the movies. And I've got a couple books on Audible that now I want to read those. So I love how people are, now read the books first. Yes, I agree with you. Like the books are so much better, you know? Harry Potter movies, books are so much better. Percy Jackson, we're still talk about those, right? Because the movies are awful. But TV show isn't bad. But like Lord of the Rings, I watched the movies first to understand what it is and to get into it. Now I want to go read the book, right? Same with Dune. Watch the movies. Now I'm interested in it. Now I want to go read the books. And now I want to get into this game. So we're going to check it out and see their official release date
Few
reveal.
survive this world, but those who do.
Nice. Nice.
Awaken.
Dune Awakening. They said the name. They said the name. Okay.
The desert wants you dead, off-worlder.
Of
If the
course.
sands don't take you, the storms will swallow you whole. But
Tim,
you don't have to walk this path alone.
I'm definitely interested in it.
In every danger, there is opportunity.
Okay, yeah.
The foundation of something
See, it's like a
greater.
crafting survival game.
A power
It's set in the Dune
waiting
universe
to be harnessed.
with ornithopters, right?
Some claim to rule this planet. But Arrakis is yours to explore. To fight for. To conquer.
See, I swear this is an MMO. It looks like an RPG.
But there are forces behind.
I mean, it's gonna look
even
beautiful. It's not gonna be super crisp if it isn't an MMO. I wonder if anyone will fight that or write it. How cool would that be? May 2nd. Or 20th, I mean. Excuse me. May 20th.
Master Arrakis. And it will open your mind
Wonder what you can do with the sand, the spice that you get.
to awakening.
I mean, it looks good. Looks fun. Looks intriguing. I don't know how sweaty it's going to be. That's going to be the annoying part. There's the building part of it's going to be fun. Again, the survival part of it's going to be fun. Again, with the way I'm interpreting it is it's going to be a PvE world, except for when you go into the open sands to harvest spice. And then that turns into a PvP zone where any where you have to fight the elements. You have to fight that big sandworm. You also have to fight other factions. So, I mean, you can harvest as much as you can and get out. You can stay and fight. You can raid them. Like, there's a lot of stuff you can do in the open PvP world in the sand. But I wonder how big that's going to be, right? I wonder if it's going to be a loading screen into it so you can load into a different server. Like, how is it going to work? Because if it's truly massive scale, where you have a lot of different factions, a lot of even different servers potentially all fighting on the same sands, how's that going to work? You know, are only like US East servers go together, only US West? That would make a little bit more sense. But man, the server base for that is going to have to be absolutely huge. But anyway, I again watched the movies, got interested in the world of Dune, didn't know anything about it. I want to now read the books, and I'm actually interested in checking this out. I don't know if it's going to be free to play. It releases on May 20th. So we'll see about that. I don't know what your guys' thoughts are about the game. I'm interested in it. If you know more about it, if I'm totally way off with the PvE and PvP elements, please tell me, right? So I know. But that's the way it seems like to me through the information that I've kind of read about it, the videos that I've kind of watched about it. So I'm absolutely interested in the game. I definitely want to check it out. If you know you got a bunch of buddies, you're going to make a huge clan, let me know. I'll help you out. I'll be a part of it. Mr. J. Gilbert's coming at you, bringing thousands and thousands of followers.